He talked about deportations and murders and relocations. Now Simon's people come and tell us about the horror and degradation that is being inflicted on our people. And nobody here seems to take it seriously.
Gabriel, getting excited would only cause panic. Everyone knows that up till now we've been isolated and left alone. It's true. Our leaders, artisans and intellectuals in Constantinople are being arrested or executed.
Executed?
All Armenian businesses and properties confiscated.
But now they're coming for us, Father. Don't people realize what's going to happen? I mean, the Turks are doing things to us now that the Sultans never even dared. I'd like you to call a meeting tomorrow with all the leaders of the village.
Gabriel, you don't know your own people. They haven't been taught to fight, to resist.
Then it's about time they learned, Father. Are you with me or against me?
I realize it was time you found out. This government policy of exile and relocation means massacre. The order comes from Constantinople. I didn't say anything before because I was hoping we would be spared. But that hope is over. Gabriel.
We have only a few days before the governor gets here. His job is to hand us over to a contingent of the Fourth Army for us to be deported to the Syrian desert. Their real aim, as we now know, is to exterminate us. The question before us is, what are we going to do?
We can cross the mountains to Aleppo and put ourselves under the protection of the foreign embassies.
Maybe the French in Cyprus can be notified. They may help.
We haven't got time for maybes and miracles, Mayor.
What do you suggest?
There's only one way for all of us. Resistance.
We're not soldiers. We're farmers. Resist? How?
If we're gonna die, I know how I plan to. And I won't be like a beggar on his knees. If you're gonna die, do it fighting instead of being treated like a deprived animal.
Why should we die at all?
Why?
My name is Kalikian. The father and Bakradian know me. The captain is right. The only way to survive is to resist. We can't do it here in your villages. You'll be butchered here for sure.
What do you mean?
We should go up there, to the mountain.
The mountain?
Musa Dagh.
Yes, Musa Dagh.
Kilikian's right. There's only two ways up that mountain. One from the front, the other the seaside trail. We have a secret arsenal of arms, of guns and ammunition. Enough for everyone out here. If we can take what we have up to that mountain, food, clothes, medicines, tents, and all the guns you can lay your hands on, we can resist.
Armed resistance against the military power? Christ tells us not to rebel against authority, not to fight evil with evil. My first duty is to the gospel. Resistance is killing, and the Bible's clear on that.
I speak for most of the women. We've all lived in fear for a long time, even if we don't talk about it. Now, if you men are so cowardly that you want to throw yourself over to the mercy of the Turks, then you stay. We women will take up arms and we will go up to Musa Dagh to fight! To fight!
only two choices for us. Die here for sure, or take a chance and fight from that mountain.
I must excuse myself from this meeting.
Think of your children, Pastor. Think of your daughters.
It's his faith, Gabriel. God be with you. Now that we've all decided, and if Gabriel will accept, he will be our leader.
Thank you. Thank you for your trust. Now go home and pack. Tell everybody. Take everything with you. Anything you can fight with. Simon will be in charge of retrieving the hidden guns. We will leave tomorrow night, as quietly as possible. And we'll need your blessings, Father.
In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Gabriel? Yes. It's late.
Very late.
Come to bed.
I've got to talk to you, Juliet.
What's wrong? We're not leaving?
I'm not going. You and Stephen are leaving tomorrow. Maris and two guides will take you to Aleppo.
What about you?
No.
Gabriella, I'm not leaving without you.
Yes, you are.
I can't.
Duran, I'm gonna unload the cart. Madam is not leaving. If you want to, you can go now.
Well, what do you think of that? Madam is not leaving. I guess that means the both of us are going to stay.